This film has subtitles in languages English, Hindi, Bangla, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Russian, Japanese, Dutch, Arabic, Indonesian, Korean, Thai, Turkish, Ukrainian, Vietnamese, and traditional Chinese. Smoking and drinking is injurious to health.
This is a story about improvement, a story about the love for a subject, a story about struggles and hardships, a story about judgment, a story where the unexpected occurs, a story about me and the rough sketch. I still remember how I got the pendant. It was given by my mom when I left village. I still remember when I came to this bustling streets of the new world, the city. I rather felt new, but fortunately, before I left village, I brought 30,000 with me in this new world. From an early age, my passion was art, cartoons to be precise, and that was what I was looking forward to do in the future. There will be challenges, but I know I can overcome them. I'm scared, the fear of losing. This new world is a really brutal place. It slaps on your face. I always think that I'll start tomorrow. But in a way, that tomorrow just never comes. But this actually motivated me.
Baby. Side to side, move your head. Watch him now, watch him. Right, remember he's got two hands, right? Damn, man, what the hell are you doing? This guy will knock you on your ass. Come on, Rock, it's not a game. You want to live in the hospital for 5 weeks this time? You thought I was tough? This jump will kill you. All right. Come on, get your head on your shoulders, man. Think about the fight, Clubber Lang's in here. He's trying to hurt you, Rock. He's trying to hurt you. Okay, here he comes. Jab. He's jabbing. He's trying to hurt you. You gotta fight him. You gotta move. Nothing ever taking the meeting. He's up against the rope. Take it off the corner. He's hooking. Damn, Rock, come on. What's the matter matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
That's when I decided to fight, to go explore the wild. I knew this place where I may get the permission to sell my art. It was a little far from my place, but I'll manage. I always do. The east coast of the city, the border of the village. That is where I planned to sell my art. First, I thought she'll not even agree to let me start my business in front of her tea stall. But it was like a candy taken from a kid, as she agreed. Not a single customer yet. Is this resolution that I've taken worth my sweat and blood? I have been sweating my blood over this passion of mine. Is this worth it? Will this moment be captured in the history books? Someday, sometime, somewhere, somehow. I waited long enough for people to come and appreciate my art. It never rains, but it pours. That day I realized that it's not that easy, and how life treats you. I was desperately hoping that at least someone would come and spot the fire and determination in my eyes. But like they say, the sun rises in the west. It never happened. Well, today's the day. I am getting this feeling that the sun is going to shine on the beach. This coffee I'm making will lighten up my day and give energy to this thirsty soul. The way I see it, if you want a rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Nothing is impossible. The world itself says that I am possible. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but today is ours to win or lose. Today my hard work will get recognized. Even though Vietnam was a small country, but they still resisted the Americans. Whatever happens, today I know I have to sell one of my... Never mind. When I came back home, I wrote a poem. The Rough Sketch. In a bustling street, where dreams unfold. Hey, a struggling artist, his story untold. With cartoons in his hand, on display. He seeks connection in a world of dismay. Though vibrant strokes he paints his tale, impressions captured both witty and frail. But as he presents his artistic delight, critics emerge, voices sharp as a knife. So let the critics chatter, their voices soon to fade. For me, artists' love and courage shall never be betrayed. In every painting he draws, a word of wonder thrives. And through his humble cartoons, humanity survives. I remember I had a friend, his name was Sohan Ghosh. We used to call him Comrade Lunatic. He used to write poems like these. But humanity will only survive when humanity at least starts appreciating art. But the world, it's plagued with stereotypes, and one such stereotype is considering classical art as the one form of art there is. In this capitalistic market, people only appreciate what has the so-called public demand. Only that gets sold. Everything otherwise, they just lead up to bins. So I realized I needed to struggle. Struggle so hard that even the world starts changing its perspective, changing its way of thinking. I will revolutionize the world. I will revolutionize myself. My struggles will be compared to that mouse who fell into the pool of milk, churned it so hard that the milk turned into butter. And he survived by climbing the mountain of butter. Darwin quotes, "Those survive this world who are the fittest." And this struggle will only take me towards the excellence. One day, like the phoenix, I too will rise from the ashes of rejection. And then he arrived. The person who will become my greatest nemesis.
Excuse me, my name is Anthony Gonsalves. Ah, forget it. Doesn't even know me. I do art review for living.
Art review?
Yeah, I have been in the UK for the last 2 decades reviewing arts, visiting museums, art galleries, and whatnot. You know, anything related to art. My specialization is Renaissance.
Really?
Do you know people like Botticelli, Tintoretto, someone like Da Vinci at least?
Well, I of course know Da Vinci.
I see. Mona Lisa, yes, but no Pietra. Yeah? In reality, during that time, in Renaissance, the masters created new form, realismo, which basically shows the world in a true sense, like Rembrandt did. I see you have some drawings here. Are these caricatures?
Well, yes. In that moment, I exactly knew who I was actually dealing with. These were the people who didn't understand the diversity of art. Art has so much to offer, but people don't see the vision. Although he seems like the man with status, is knowledgeable and really respectable, but he'll never understand.
This is no art. This is a child's play. Do you think that this can be called as art? I don't think so. Do you? Anyways, I'll let you continue with what you are doing. But let me tell you, boy, this is no art. This is never art. Good day. Bye, Jove. All the best.
Good day, sir.
এটার দাম কত?
এটা হচ্ছে 200। is art? That is the question. But in my opinion, my personal belief that art is up to the artist. It's not up to the observer to define what is or isn't art. Suppose if an artist gives an elephant a paintbrush and calls the result art, it is art. If Salvador Dali wants to make a lobster telephone and calls it art, it is art. And even if an 8-year-old child's doodle can be defined as art, there's no rules or laws that we must follow. Art is an expression of emotions. When multiple people see the same form of art, they might feel it different as different emotions are at work. Art is everywhere. It's just the way you see it. Art is love, and this love will never leave. And then this Bengali merchant came in my life.
হেই, কি হচ্ছে এখানে? এগুলো তোমার আঁকা?
হ্যাঁ,
নাইস।
এগুলো সব আমি এঁকেছি।
ক্যান ইউ ড্র মি?
I specialize in caricatures, so
তাতে কি? আমায় এঁকে ফেলো।
sit down there. Well, this is kind of weird. I mean, I am supposed to do this, right? And I am supposed to draw people as cartoons. But this is my first time. I'm so nervous. I don't even know how it will go. And I don't even know how this guy will react to it. Will this be horrible? Or will this moment change my life forever? Well, I have to make this perfect. This can't go wrong. This moment here, is it a present or a curse? I don't know. But I feel so nervous. The anxiety is running through my veins. It's mixed with my blood. There's an old saying, when disaster streaks, it streaks twice. Even an earthquake has got a moment of aftershock. To my greatest misery, Murphy's law struck again. And this happened. I think I'm done.
হয়ে গেছে?
দেখুন কাকটা কি করলো।
রাইট, তাও আমি ইমপ্রেসড। আমার তোমার জন্য একটা অফার আছে।
He said that his name was Bappa. He really liked my effort and was quite impressed. But I am kidding you not. He wanted to give me another chance. So he literally asked me to visit his place for a meet. Someone who didn't even finish a work properly that was given to him. But well, I was getting this opportunity, so I said yes. It was a little far from my city, but I took the metro to reach there.
এসো এসো, ওয়েলকাম। এই হলো আমার বাড়ি।
হ্যাঁ,
বসো বসো, সিট ডাউন হিয়ার। তুমি খুব ভালো ছবি আঁকো, তোমার মধ্যে একটা পোটেনশিয়াল আছে। তো সেদিন তো হলো না, ছবিটা ভালো করে আঁকা গেল না। আজ কিন্তু আমার ছবিটা চাই।
আচ্ছা,
কি পারবে?
আমি এনেছি জিনিসটা আঁকার জন্য। আমার সব আছে রেডি।
ইয়েস। তুমি ওপরে চলে যাও, ডান দিকের রুমটা তোমার।
Well, it was a long journey, and I'm quite tired after this. I'll draw the thing later, maybe. I would want some rest after this. But on second thought, should I instead walk? I don't know. But I'm quite tired, so I can take a little rest, maybe. What's the worst that can happen? But rest is not the path to success. To be successful, you have to work. And I can't waste my time like this and betray my opportunity. Suddenly, a strange thought came to me that I am not doing justice to my portrait. An artwork isn't perfect till every aspect is perfectly done. I felt that I was doing crap. No way this is justice to the opportunity that was given to me. বাপ্পাদা,
কে? ও, তুমি চলে এসছো? আর আমার তর্স হয়েছে না, আঁকাটা হয়েছে?
হ্যাঁ, মানে আমি একটা করেছি।
দেখাও দেখাও।
এই যে, আমি এক্সপ্লেন করতে পারি। জিনিসটা হচ্ছে আমি ভালো এঁকেছিলাম, কিন্তু কালারিংটা বাজে হয়ে গেল। মানে যখন আমি কালারিং করছিলাম ওটা পুরোটা নষ্ট হয়ে গেল।
তুমি কালারিং করোই না, তোমার স্কেচে একটা পোটেনশিয়াল আছে, স্কেচই করো শুধু।
স্কেচই করছি তবে। Well, that was the moment when I realized that there are things I'm good at and there are things I'm bad at. And it's okay to not understand something in an extreme level, but a person must always try out. Without trying something out, a person may never understand in what they are actually good at, or even could be best at. Now, if Ray didn't become a director, we wouldn't have gotten beautiful films like Pother Pachali. Instead, we would have got some great advertisement clips. The basic point being that trying out can also give you experience on what you actually want to do in life, and I think that's really important. And trying out sketch was the best decision in my opinion. আমি এঁকেছি
তুমি এঁকেছো? দাও। গ্রেট গ্রেট গ্রেট, বাহ, খুব ভালো আছে, দারুণ, গ্রেট। sit down here। बाप्पा खुश हुआ। जियो, जीते रहो बच्चे। জানো, আমি অনেক ছবি আঁকতাম, আমিও অনেক এক্সিবিশন করেছি। আমার একটা ইভেন্ট আছে, করতে পারবে ইভেন্টটা?
হ্যাঁ নিশ্চয়ই, ইভেন্ট তো
অবভিয়াসলি। আমি কিন্তু যেতে পারবো না, আমার কিছু কাজ আছে। কি, তুমি পারবে?
আমি যাব, and I'll try my best, sir.
তাহলে সেদিন ভালো করে করো। অল দ্য বেস্ট।
आकाशवाणी। अब आप मुरली मनोहर मंचूल से अगला गाना सुनिए।
Disgusting. Hello. Is that so? Okay, I will be there. Yes, I will be there. Don't worry, I will be there on that day. Fine. I first met Bappa when he was in the Louvre trying to appreciate art. But he had no formal training, so I met him there and offered my help to make him understand the details of each of those great artworks. From then, our bonding just started to grow. Even if we were very different, our friendship started and it lasted from there on.
Times, they do change. I finally felt that I am getting there, the place where I belonged, the place destiny has chosen for me, the place I am excited to be in, and the place for which the world will remember me. The place, that place I hold. Although there's one thing, loneliness is my destiny. Yet another birthday when I am all alone. But that doesn't mean I'm sad. No, never. I can feel that destiny is taking me to some other place. I could hear destiny knocking on my door to take me to the ride I ever wanted. Some call feelings an emotion, others call it a sixth sense. But to me, I felt I can hear my God within me embrace me with pure bliss. As if I am welcomed into a world where is nothing but joy. As if someone whispered in my ears, where is the time to hate, when where is all the time for love? Come on, let's sing our hearts out. Come on, let's dance like there's no tomorrow. And let's live the life king size. We all die every day, as we are burned under our burdens. It was time to set ourselves free and enjoy the nectar of life. Dopamine has been set free, and the truth is, I like it this way. I like it this way. But too much happiness can affect you and make you forget why you started. My goal is to be on history books. Everyone can be on history books like Adolf Hitler or Joseph Stalin. But I wanted to be on history books for good cause, like Abraham Lincoln or Rabindranath Tagore. I have to work hard and be happy at the same time. I was hit by the bolt from the blue. I realized that my wallet and my phone was missing. The entire world collapsed on me. I never felt as helpless as I did at that moment. Everyone gets only one opportunity in their life. That one opportunity, for me, that opportunity arrived after so much of struggle, but it vaporized in such a jiffy that I could not even understand that whether this all was a reality, was it a dream or a nightmare? Yes, indeed, nightmare it was. But how did this all happen? Like, was I that careless? I left it somewhere? Was I that happy? Was I that overjoyed that I forgot? Or was I robbed? Pickpocketed, maybe. I recall what happened in the metro station. that shady looking creep with that strange hoodie dress who bumped into me. Did he do it? Humans under crisis have this natural reaction to flee or fight. Escaping is easy, but will I get any benefit out of it? Feelings aren't real. Feelings are reaction to perceived wood that's never been healed. I decided to fight. Not losing, hope was the key. Not everything was lost. I still knew Bappa's house. I also remembered the address of the venue where the event will take place. No, there was still hope, provided that I was still willing to fight. And I decided I will not lose until the match is over.
I know who is drawing today. I will send my car and bring him to the venue so that there is no foul play.
Used to think that life was easy, that everything would just fall in place. But as I grew, I realized that it's a never-ending race. Could I have my hand held true? 'Cause it's such a lonely path. Someone to point the way, a flashing light in the dark. There's no perfect ride, no easy ride. You gotta take the good with the bad. So hold on tight, don't you ever hide. You gotta fight for the life you have. Seen the highs and the lows of living. I'm gonna take it in my stride. No matter what, I keep on giving, and I never let my dreams subside. It's not about money or the fame. It's about the journey that we take. Face the challenges that come our way, and we'll rise above and find a way. There's no perfect ride, no easy ride. You gotta take the good with the bad. So hold on tight, don't you ever hide. You gotta fight for the life you have.
It's time. This was never easy to achieve. 6 years ago. I made it. 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 And that is what will be made again. Throughout history, history did repeat itself. Is this an example? Is this the thing that is supposed to be happening? I don't know. But what I know is, this moment today will write my future. Morakak.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
चल अरे ओए जेते थे ना जेते थे हट हट
Well, finally got rid of him. Not gonna lie, I was feeling like Tom Cruise when I was running. But it's time, mother. It is time.
Ladies and gentlemen, very good evening. Now I would request Mr. Gonsalves to come over here and to say a few words. Mr. Gonsalves.
Expression, creativity, novelty are the three pillars of art. And I am the truly person who has been judging art throughout the world. And that's what I do for my living. My name is Anthony Gonsalves, and I have been called here to judge today's artistic expression by Mr. Bappa. I don't know whether I am the best person to judge this, as I don't really clap unless and until it's really good. And the person who's going to draw today, I have seen his drawing. Boy, I know what you draw. So I want to give it a little bit of a twist. I would like you to accept the challenge and play on the beats of my two assistants, Ishan and Adi. Boys, you know what you need to do. And you, the challenge is, these guys are going to play a music for 3 minutes, and I want an expression from you through your drawing to come out in those 3 minutes. Are you ready for it?
I think I am.
I found love dive right in and follow my lead.
Hey, stop! Guys, you have to make it more fast. This is way too slow. I want your music to be more expressive. You have to bring in more expression. Do it once more.
Hit it.
If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. If you're looking for trouble, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed mountain giant because I'm evil. My middle name is Misery. Well, I'm evil, so don't you mess around. I never looked for trouble, but I never ran. I don't take no orders from no kind of man. I'm only made out of flesh, blood, and bone. But if you're gonna start a rumble, don't you try it all alone, because I'm evil. My middle name is Misery. Yeah. Well, I'm evil, so don't you mess around with me. Alright, listen up. Well, I'm evil, evil, evil as can be. Well, I'm evil, evil, evil as can be. So don't mess around, don't mess around, don't mess around with me. Well, I'm evil, well, I'm evil, well, I'm evil, well, I'm evil. So don't mess around with me. I'm evil, I'm evil. So don't mess around with me.
As the music ended, I knew my time was up. My heart skipped a beat as I signed off my creation. Well, this is the moment of truth. I knew all those applause from the audience would make no sense unless and until I passed the judgment of that man, that one man who mattered the most, Mr. Anthony Gonsalves. The sophisticated lover of art was going to pass his verdict in the next couple of minutes. My entire career, I felt, was at stake as he started to look into my art form. I almost felt a lifetime passed within those few minutes. All my pain and sorrow, joy and happiness, moments of troll, feelings of rejection, and yet determination to succeed, all got mixed like that elusive cocktail.
And I have been
My fate swung like the motion of a pendulum, Did I belong in this big league or did I not? My fate hung at the edge. That string which will determine whether I land on a bed of roses or the bed of thorns with cactus. Now it was up to Mr. Gonsalves to say whether I belonged here or would I vanish in the realm of oblivion.
I have seen this before. Where? In my childhood, before they pushed me to those craziness about Renaissance, my actual passion about art began after I saw those great bisons of Altamira. Those beautiful expressions, those great colors. Then the Egyptian pyramid paintings, Mesopotamia, Indus Valley, the frescoes of Ajanta, name it. The passion was kindled from there. Today this boy has taken me back to those days where I truly belong. Well done. Well done, my boy.
Thank you. I'm finally happy. Happy after a long time. But the story, it's not over yet. There are more challenges that I must face. Gained popularity? Sure, but not enough to be mentioned on the history books. So the journey will continue. This hero's journey till the final sketch.
ভালো, কিন্তু এখন আমার গল্প শেষের গল্প। দেখা হবে ইতি। তোমার বন্ধু, তোমার বন্ধু, তোমার বন্ধু।
shooting this at night has its own thing, you know. It has its own feeling at night. It's like 12 o'clock right now. Kodo was it?
Someone to point the way of flashlight in the dark.
Oh my god, weird.
There's no perfect life, no easy ride. You gotta take the good with the bad. So hold on tight, don't you ever hide. You gotta fight for the life you have. Seen the highs and the lows of living. I'm gonna take it in my stride. No matter what, I keep on giving, and I never let my dreams subside. It's not about money or the fame. It's about the journey that we take. Face the challenges that come our way, and we'll rise above and find a way. There's no
Camera to be alone.
easy ride. Gotta take the good with the bad.
So we're finally
So
heading to.
hold on tight, don't you ever hide. You gotta fight for the life you
Oh,
పొద్ద కారు పొద్ద నుంచి నింపిస్తారు